Hello traders, John at StockBookie.com. Today we're looking at the SPY, the IWM, the Qs, the DIA, and the IYT. We follow the daily, weekly, monthly time frames. We use technical analysis here at StockBookie.com. If you like these videos, go to StockBookie.com, sign up for the free membership, or go to YouTube and subscribe. All right, let's go into the daily chart of the spider. 54 million on the day, 56 cents up, a little bit down after hours, but really just a pause day, guys. Nothing serious. We came down, we went up, hit the 220 MA, kind of paused. Now we're slightly going in a bullish manner, but still in an inside bar bearish pattern. Bulls, got to get above the 20 MA, that 243.20 area, and continue this thing going up, okay? Got to retrace it up. Big area 243.71, which is the high of this red bar, maybe, by pennies or whatever. And then ultimately the 245 all-time high. If it makes it through that, then you're going to 250, possibly 253 or higher. We'll have to see what kind of a pattern sets up when it gets there, and then we'll have to redetermine where this thing could possibly go. So right now, though, bullish pattern above the 50 and the 200 MA, still in a strong stance, but slightly bearish with this inside bar and below the 20 MA. So kind of a 50-50 shot. Starts to break out, the areas, the all-time high, then possibly higher. Starts to break down. I still think we'll go to the 230 area, possibly lower. So you got about 10 bucks up, 10 bucks down, give or take a couple pennies. But volume, guys, okay, 54, you know how it goes, average. All right, let's go to the IWM. IWM, daily chart, 21 million on the day. This was the weak horse, 51 cents down, a little bit down after hours, but still holding its own, guys. Went to the 20 MA, that's where it got the good bounce. Closed right on top of the 750 retrace going back up. So let's see if this holds it. Still slightly bullish above all the MAs. It's more bullish, guys. It's not like the best pattern. It kind of came around. I like more of a down sloping into the 20 MA and then the pop. So this got below it, kind of chopped around here, dropped in, popped today. 144 area, 145 to 150. If it continues higher, you got to break the all-time high, 142.90. Once it does that, though, watch the trend line. It's 145 to 150 area. Gets up there, we'll look at the pattern and what it gives us. Unless we go straight up and then straight back down. So 20 MA is holding up above the MAs on the IWM, still okay. Volume 21 million, not off the charts, but it was there. It was alive today. So, but again, nothing wrong with this chart. Sound like a broken record, I know. Daily chart on the Qs, 42 million. Picked up a little bit from yesterday. $1.34 up and a little bit up after hours as well. Guys, we're holding this low pivot here around 135.93. We had a nice red candle. Now we're starting to chop sideways. Let's see if this 20 MA comes into price, possibly pushes it down. Let's see if the 50 starts to curl into price, and that helps the matter of pushing it down. Right now, we're just kind of waiting for pattern. Bulls, if it moves up, you need to get above the MAs, fill the gap, get over the pivot, and then attack the all-time high at 143.90. It makes it up there, 145 to 150. We'll see what the pattern sets up when it gets there, if it does. On the downside, though, if we go sideways and stay below the 50 and the 20 MA, then we have a better chance of, again, going to the 200 MA. That's pretty much the storyline of all these stocks. They haven't hit it since February. It's been pretty bare. It's been great. It's been floating above it, but eventually these want to come down to here. We come down to this area, gap fill or so, we'll be looking for buying opportunities. I still think we're going to the November lows on all these, but we just got to see and wait what happens. Volume, again, 42 million, not terrible, but this one was the strong horse of the day. Let's go to the DIA. DIA, again, nothing wrong, 9 cents up. Volume was okay, just holding up above the moving averages. Holding up still below the trend line. Still below this little topping tail, a little tiny topping tail, nothing crazy. If this continues to chop around in a bullish manner above the MAs, 220, 225 to 230, 232 area up in here, wherever this trend line is when this thing continues to possibly take off. If it can't get above and then some follow through, get some volume kicking in, then we'll be looking for more downside. Downside, get below the 20 and the 50, fill some of these gaps, get to this lower pivot, and then possibly lower prices. I'm still thinking to the $200 area. So you got about 10 bucks up, 10 bucks down or so, 12 bucks up or whatever. Yeah, no, this is, where is it, at 214? Yeah, about 15 and 15, about the same. Same thing going up, same thing going down. So we'll see what pattern plays out. Right now it is bullish, but if this pattern fails, then we'd expect at least into this low. So let's keep an eye on the DIA. I don't like really following it. I just have people that want me to do it. So I just do it on courtesy, and you know how much I like making these charts, guys. All right, let's go to the IYT. Man, I love doing this stuff for you guys. I love looking at charts. I love doing this, trying to figure out which way these things are going. All right, the IYT, good bullish pattern, pops up here. A little bit of an inside bar bearish pattern. See how it stopped, came back in, and it popped above and got a little bit higher to the all-time high. So that's all it really needed to do. Everyone's starting to get bullish on the transport. So let's see if we go sideways for maybe 7, 8, 9, 10 days. And then let's see if we can push up to 175 and then the 180, 185 area on the IYT. Or these are the transports, guys. If this thing comes around, it's getting a little bit stretched from here. Let's go to the, I just want to see on the weekly time frame on this one. Yeah, a little bit stretched on the weekly, but again, we'll see what the weekly close is, which will be big. Do we close above the all-time high, or do we come back in and close below the all-time high? So on the IYT, that's going to be really important, the closing price on Friday. We got 2 days left, and that's what we'll really look at. And of course, we really look at them all the time, guys, but right now, looking for consolidation for the next move up. If it goes down, I'm still thinking 161. Double bottom around 157.82 or so, give or take a penny or two. All right, guys, if you like these videos, again, go to StockBookie.com, sign up, it's free. And again, I really appreciate you guys stopping by. God bless. See you on the charts.